Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this video by Spill Sessions titled Ariana Grande Drama Continues. She addresses her closeness to Cynthia. Girl, you ain't gotta address nothing. Whatever weird shit y'all got going on, that's y'all business, alright? We ain't gotta be in y'all relationship. But let's hear what she has to say. Let's watch.
You guys, people are not letting up on the Wicked cast as they are just expressing mass concern for not only Ariana Grande, but Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Erivo. So many people are talking about this. And I recently came out and talked about how Ariana wanted to shut down a lot of people that were like talking about them and their bodies by reposting an old interview clip that she had done with Cynthia, where she was basically saying that people should not make comments on other people's bodies. But
I mean, they shouldn't. It's a lot of things that people shouldn't be doing in the world. But if we're being real, everybody's body gets talked about, no matter what size you are, especially if you're a woman. Okay? You too big, oh, you fat as hell, you need to lose some weight. You kind of chubby, oh, you getting fat as hell, you need to lose some weight. You should skip a meal or two. Okay? You in shape, all right, you got some abs or whatever. Oh, nice abs. Oh, you got nice body. All right? And people going to comment on how good you look. Okay? You got too much muscle. You look like you on steroids. You looking too manly. You shouldn't do that. You on the slimmer side, you need to gain some weight. You too small. You slim like them, oh my God, you must have an ED. This is horrible. It doesn't matter what body type you have, people are gonna have something to say. So unfortunately, that's just a part of the world. Even when you're regular people, I see normal people just posting on Instagram and they'll have a random reel that goes viral and people have something to say about their bodies as well. That's just what it is.
Conversation has continued, and there was actually something very interesting that happened in that video that I want to talk to you guys about. So on Monday, I posted a video where I talked about how people have been talking about the Wicked cast, feeling like the cast has changed from how they looked before they filmed the movie to now, and that there's been a lot of concern.
I ran into a whole video on this man, and I was like, I ain't never seen him before a whole time. He in the damn cast that I keep seeing, but I just ignored his face for the longest, but that's who this man is.
Expressed about...
Y'all will see that video after this one, though. So when you see me confused, whatever.
The cast, the way that they look, so many people have flooded the internet with their thoughts and opinions. And in my last video, I talked about how Ariana seemed to address the viral topic by reposting an old interview from last year when she was on the Wicked press tour with Cynthia. And she posted this clip on her Instagram story where she was basically telling people not to talk about other people's bodies, no matter the intention.
Today's society, there's a comfortability that we shouldn't have at all. Commenting on others' looks, appearance, what they think is going on behind the scenes, or health, or how they present themselves, from what you're wearing to your body, to your face, to your everything. There's a comfortability that people have commenting on that I think is really dangerous. And I think it's dangerous for all parties involved.
She wrote alongside the video, resharing this from last year as a loving reminder to all. I always love and appreciate our talk so much at Sally. Now, when I posted this video, as I was talking about Ariana and what she was saying in this interview, I was showing
Ariana said, do something safe.
Ariana from her Instagram, like I always do. Anytime I'm talking about anyone in any of my videos, I go to their Instagram, screenshot their most recent photos, and show them as I'm talking about it because it's relevant. Images of them are relevant. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it when I screenshotted this photo, you guys, just because I was taking a bunch of photos from Ariana's just recent posts. And after a few hours of uploading this video, YouTube hit me with a notification saying my video was inappropriate for those under 18 because of one image of Ariana, it seemed. They literally said self-harm policy at 7:45. And this was the photo that I had at 7:45, obviously like not to show her back, but clearly they found this photo alarming, and they even put an ED hotline underneath the video because of this one image. That was the only image that was the issue, because I ended up just taking it out and the restriction was removed. But I was just honestly in shock. Like, it was just wild to think that, it wasn't about the content of anything.
They should have appealed it, because that's
said. It was literally just the...
They have a lot of AI bots who detect certain stuff, so maybe they thought she was trying to, promote this shape. I don't know. You just have to appeal it and have a human look at it.
Ariana, I'm pretty sure how YouTube monitors its videos and the guidelines and everything is that it has some sort of automated content scanner that goes through and like looks to see if anyone's videos have any red flags, anyone's like breaking the rules, if there's nudity or anything like that. And it's just wild to think that YouTube detected this image as harmful, especially because, you know, I don't think it's really a person's opinion. I don't think that there's a person going through and watching every single YouTube video ever uploaded every single day. I think, you know, it is an automated system. So the fact that it was able to flag this image as harmful and something that kids should not be seeing is crazy, because it circles back to a lot of what people have been talking about on TikTok in these videos about the Wicked cast in the first place, saying that, you know, kids should not be seeing Cynthia and
my thing is, are people supposed to fucking act like they don't see what they see? Like, y'all want people to comment on literally everything else. Oh, beautiful gowns, and oh, love the hair, but let's get past what your body looks like. Like, no, people are gonna have an opinion. Why y'all playing slow? Like, she is very, very, very small. So I understand people, you know, some people being concerned. Some people, of course, are rude about it. You shouldn't be super nasty about it and just accuse someone of having an ED because you don't know what the situation is. But let's stop playing stupid. Like, you want people to tiptoe around the obvious. Like, what? And the fact that YouTube picked up on this, like, something ain't right with this. There's this video about ED. What's up with this vid? It's crazy.
Shanell and Ariana like this, that it's not safe and it's promoting all of these bad things to kids. So it was just really shocking to have made that video and then get that notification that kids should not be seeing that photo of Ariana. Now, on the topic, while we're talking about the Wicked cast, there's been other things said about the cast that Ariana is not too happy with. There was a moment the other day where memes were going around about Ariana and Cynthia, where it seemed not just Ariana, but also SZA was coming out to speak on the subject. So Cynthia has recently become a full-blown meme, okay? Her reactions and sometimes overprotective gestures towards Ariana during the Wicked promo tour has been widely circulated on social media. In response to this, Ariana quietly showed support for Cynthia by liking
When I saw this, I wasn't paying attention to Ariana's response. What is she doing?
Yeah. In response to this, Ariana quietly showed support.
Girl, she is so dramatic.
For Cynthia by liking a post that criticized the way in which...
You know what this reminds me of? Children, like little babies. When the smallest little thing happens and they cry, oh my God, my finger, like something stupid. And then you're like, oh, what happened? They're just like this. And then you like kiss it and they're like, oh, okay, it's better. Like that's what that reminded me of. That was her response. Like, girl.
The memes often portray Cynthia in a negative, masculinized or villainized light.
Maybe I'm that friend that's too woke, but I honestly do not find what's funny with all of these different memes and videos villainizing and making fun of Cynthia Erivo. Like, obviously you guys know what
I don't think anybody's villainizing her. I don't think she's depicted as the villain at all. She's depicted as the macho protector. But like I said in the other video, she's kind of leaning into it. I'm not saying it's right, obviously. It does have hints of racism for sure, where, you know, people feel like dark-skinned black women are these masculine figures, but she's leaning into it. So what the fuck am I supposed to say when you're leaning into that narrative?
Happened in Singapore.
Why are you doing that?
With the whole incident with the fan. But these videos that have come out of it, and mostly it's from men who are dressing up as Cynthia and like pretending, you know, with everything that's going on, I don't like it.
What are
I don't like it at all. I feel like there's a lot of underlying tones of racism in it, misogyny. Like, why is it always men? Why are you making her...
I feel like that's hard to say in this case, though, when she's actually doing what they're saying she's doing. Like, obviously they're making it more dramatic, but it's like, can you really use that in this instance? I want to use it too because it is a common racist tactic for sure when it comes to dark-skinned black women. But when we have her playing this role, it's like, can we be like, oh, this is because of racism, or is it because of how she's acting?
Very masculine. Like, she's just as small as her. I mean, it's just, no matter her back, like, it's just, I don't like it.
No, this is kind of funny. I'm not saying it's right, whatever the fuck. People make memes about all type of shit. But I don't know that we can attribute this to racism. I don't know if we can do that in this case. I'm sure there are some people who are doing it. Obviously, racist people everywhere. But this just seems like they are playing into what she's actually doing.
Like, some of the videos are funny. Like, this one behind me, this video was hilarious when they were, like, pretending to be Ariana and Cynthia, because the interviews are like that. But some of the ones that I'm seeing online, it's not right. I know, like, and the amount of likes and comments that are on these videos, I don't understand, because it really makes me uncomfortable.
The one that felt real racist to me was the one where she's like a super big macho black figure and Ariana's this small little dainty, thing that she's holding. I thought that felt very racist and weird. But yeah, a few of the others I just felt like this is kind of how she got
comfortable. And again, maybe I'm sensitive or maybe I'm being too woke about it, but like I don't think so. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it too.
Ariana didn't directly comment on the issue, but like I said, she liked that post, and that was seen by many fans as intentional and her showing that she does not like the videos that have been coming out of Cynthia.
Don't watch
People said Ariana liked everyone, get normal now. Ariana liked it.
If I was these people, I wouldn't watch any of this shit. Excuse me, where's my check? Let me know when my Wicked 2 check is ready. They probably already got paid for it. I don't know how it works in acting. But that's all I give a fuck about. All right, when is my next payment? That's what I want to talk about. I don't give a fuck. Sure, y'all keep doing this. It's making people now be curious about the movie and be like, I wonder how they interact in the movie. Let me go see it. Okay, go see it. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, these memes are rude. Let me look at the memes. Don't look at the fucking memes. This is what I always say. The comments and stuff are for the people. It's for your fan base, your community to talk and joke amongst each other and have these little inside jokes and be silly or whatever. It's not really for you. So it's like you don't have to look at these things, and these other people are putting these memes and shit out. A lot of times, ain't even in your own comments. It's in their own comments, and they're posting it on TikTok and whatnot. That's their community to do that. You don't have to be a part of that. You can just take a step back and check out. That's what I do with my comments, and I'm a little old YouTuber, okay? But it's like, the fact that you're this big of a celebrity and you're not doing it is mind-boggling to me. I don't know why these celebrities are so tapped into social media.
So yes, she also doesn't like these memes. Ariana liking this sad face. Ariana liking...
Y'all will be okay. The world will keep spinning.
This really says something.
Y'all are so dramatic about the most insignificant shit. This is so irrelevant. Nobody really cares.
Now, like I said, she wasn't the only one who acknowledged this post. Like I said, SZA also spoke out, and she...
SZA, shut up.
Ariana and Cynthia interact, though, with so many videos being posted about them and people saying that it's weird and they don't understand.
It might be a few years from now, but when the glitter wears off or an NDA expires, we'll probably get like the reasons as to why these two are acting the way that they are. I thought some people were exaggerating, but I just seen like 3 clips back to back, and they're very emotional around each other. Like, one sets the other off, automatically almost. Like, I don't pay attention to her a lot, but recently I've seen, like, Ariana is very childlike now. Like, I thought she was, like, more so reserved now because, you know, what happened in the past, but she's very much, like...
Especially her voice.
Kid.
And can y'all just stop making it harder than what it really is? Because it's very simple. They're in a non-Demi Lovato, Curious George, semi-bi-curious relationship.
All right.
Simple. If you don't know what I mean, look it up.
Okay, serious question. Is Cynthia and Ariana Grande...
Okay, girl.
Now, I will say that recently Ariana did address her closeness with Cynthia. She was on Amy Poehler's podcast, and she wanted to bring it up.
It's really sweet how you touch each other. You like to touch like, in a non-sexual way. In a loving way of like supporting each other.
Yes.
You like to hold each other's hands and be there. It's very sweet.
Yes.
You like to do that with people. Am I wrong?
I do. I am very... I channel a lot of energy through my hands.
Yeah.
And so I'm always holding a hand. I'm always like squeezing a something, as you've learned. I'm always reaching for something. Sometimes
we have so many things here that you can squeeze fake food if you want.
That's one. No, but it's often like who I'm with. And
you want, yes.
Yeah, it's like I like to channel support and energy and like whatever. I didn't even notice that it was a thing about me until that thing happened. Mm-hmm. And then
you're talking about when you grabbed Cynthia's little finger. It was so cute.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the going on.
Sure.
And
you're like, and you just reached over a little teeny tiny grab.
And I knew it was tender and tender, beautiful, and I just wanted to be supportive. I was like, oh my god.
And it was so sweet.
And it felt sweet.
But again, a great example of in a awkward or confusing moment, you guys kept turning towards each other.
Yes, and I think that's something that we've worked hard to maintain. And there's a lot of time that passes between the wrapping of the film and then the press tour happening.
Yeah.
And then it's a check-in here and there when you can. We're both so busy, but we do our very best to stay connected in that way and to take care of each other. Let's all take care of each other so that we can honor the project as much as humanly possible and do great work.
But that is what is being said in the world of Wicked. This
Child, they will be fine. Okay, people are gonna support the movie. They're gonna support her individually when she drops some more music. She will be okay. Okay, that's just that on that. But people are going to make comments about your bodies when they are so shockingly thin. Okay, this is not a normal body type. All right, even if you want to go with the normal slim, like this isn't even normal slim. So people are going to have something to say. That's just life, okay? But I wish them well. Hopefully everything is okay with them. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!